All right, what's up, car people?
Uh,
What up?
All right, so Marketplace Addicts Anonymous back for another week, doing some different shit all the time. So, um, got a game for you two today. Been,
Are both of you still clean?
yeah, we better ask that. I know you're not, or you wouldn't ask, dude. That's how it goes.
I actually relapsed twice in 1 week.
I mean, I know you got your intake. That hasn't been mentioned on the channel.
Yeah, so I found a $1,600 dry carbon Eventuri intake for my Type R for $300.
Yeah,
Um,
got to
Not
relapse
what I
that.
planned on allocating funds to right now, but a good deal is a good fucking deal. So,
Yeah.
and then this past weekend, Saturday, I found a Jay's Racing front strut tower bar for $200. So that's 33% off. Yeah, I'll take that. All right.
You're you're like the thrifter of the bunch of car.
Oh, I absolutely am. If I can build my car with entirely like marketplace finds, like gently used or still new in box for under MSRP, I will take that route every single time.
Oh yeah, I
Certain things I won't gamble on though. Like if it's anything that has fluid touching it, I'm not, nope, absolutely not. Exhaust, intake,
yeah.
maybe suspension if I get good eyes on it and everything. But like I would never buy like the oil cooler I want off marketplace unless it was like literally sealed in the box still.
Yeah. Yeah. Agreed. Yeah, I'll follow similar criteria in my searches. I haven't bought anything off marketplace. I did buy some coil packs and spark plugs and a few things for the Porsche to do because it's had spark plugs, but it never had coil packs. So I figure, it's at that time. They're probably cracked. I haven't even looked at them, but I figure when I'm under there for the oil and changing out my tires for the season and stuff, might as well
Yes.
do something underneath there. Megan, what about you?
I bought a Louboutin purse and been hitting Goodwill. I've been hitting Goodwill pretty hard, so
Yeah, you've been hitting Goodwill real hard.
Goodwill's always good though.
Yeah, it is.
I have too
Like
many that are
there's
by me. I mean, but I walked away. I went, what was it, yesterday, and I returned something and I walked out with nothing. So
You're making
Nice.
progress.
So usually when I come back there for if I have time for it, like if it's just like a quick like 12-hour trip for a concert, usually it doesn't happen. But like if I'm there for a sustained like substantial amount of time, usually I'll fly in the morning. Jordan will pick me up at the airport. We'll go thrifting through all of St. Louis, hit a couple places on the way down, stop in Farmington, and then go back to Fredericktown. Just hitting thrift stores, Goodwills, like
I'd see Jordan in Goodwill all the time.
yeah. If you can't find him at the shop, I guarantee he's at Goodwill.
Yeah, yeah.
I got Brandon a pretty good Tupac shirt.
Yeah, she
Nice.
found me a Tupac shirt this last week. So
Hell yeah.
yeah, yeah. So I guess that's a
I
decent.
don't, I kind of struggled with giving it to you because I kind of wanted it.
I mean, you can always borrow it. I mean, we can share clothes if that's where we're at.
I'm kidding. Yeah.
I'm not opposed to it. So yeah, I mean, speaking of looking on Marketplace, I haven't bought anything, but I've been looking for something to replace the blue Mercedes. Not because I don't like the car, but just because my other Mercedes semi fits that need, but I really need something else. Um, so I figured I would let you guys help me pick it out because I'm all over the place, and you guys probably know through our conversation some of the things I've been looking at. So those are on the table if that's what you want to choose. But what I've set up for tonight is that you guys will get if I can find my window, you guys will get not these car parts on here from Rock Auto, but you can buy me those if you're really looking for last minute gifts for the season. But
To
oh,
buy parts off
I want
there.
to go back. Oh yeah, Rock Auto. Hell yeah, dude. Rock
Yep.
Auto. I'm not sponsored by them, but hey, I wish I was because dude, I got my Bilsteins for the Porsche from there, way cheaper than you can find them anywhere else. If you can find it there in the brand that you want, I mean, you need
Yep.
to know what brand you're looking for, but if they have,
Yep.
it's going to be cheaper.
Yeah, I found it's I think it's an Australian company, but it's called Moog. They make a bunch of like suspension bushings and like stuff like that.
Mhm.
I redid the entire Evo suspension based off of Rock Auto for like $300.
What's the brand?
Moog,
Moog,
M-O-O.
yeah, Moog. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I've used their parts on Jeeps and other stuff. Yeah, they're good. Suspension stuff. Yeah, they make
yeah.
suspension stuff for sure.
That's what the whole underside of the Evo was Moog off of Rock Auto.
Yeah. Hell yeah. So you'll get this criteria, and I'm going to give you guys how much ever time you want, and you can ask me questions as you're looking out there and try to find something. It doesn't have to be the exact vehicle, but something that hits as many of the markers as you can. And then after, I'm going to give the same criteria to AI and see whose pick I like better. If AI can pick something better for me than you guys. But I think you guys have an advantage because you know me.
First initial question. This is something you're legitimately looking to purchase, right?
Yeah.
So I should probably change my location to yours.
Well, I'm not going to be ready to purchase it just yet. I want you guys to find the right vehicle. It doesn't have to be for sale right now.
Okay.
Something that meets these and that I could when I sell the blue car, because I got to do that first because
Oh, German.
if I don't, I won't sell it. So
Okay.
yeah, here's the requirements. I need something that can haul a minimum of 4 people. It can pull a small trailer. I want roughly 98 to 2008. That could go either way just a little bit, but I don't want to drift too far from that. Number 4 is going to surprise you, not German,
Yeah, that's what I was surprised by.
because I don't need another German car. I mean, I don't. I love them. I love them, and that's why they're bad for me because I love them so much. Um, so I don't need that. Good fuel economy is a plus, but it doesn't have to if it's stronger with some of the other criteria. 4-wheel drive or all-wheel drive is a positive, but not mandatory.
Okay.
Uh, if it's automatic, I would probably prefer an automatic just because it could be a backup vehicle for my daughter or whatnot. So it can be probably preferably an automatic, but I'm not opposed to a manual because, I like them. And then $10,000 or less it would be where I'd want to be. It can be high mileage, but it's got to be pretty good. So,
Okay.
so yeah, I see what you guys can figure out for me. And while you're doing that, I'm gonna see if my stuff's saved in AI and I can still ask it this question. Okay. It's it's got a long list of things already. Wow, it thinks way faster than you guys.
I don't know. I think I may already have mine.
You might already have it. So shit. Damn, man. All right. All
And it
right.
has to be on Marketplace or
No, you can find it anywhere. You can find it anywhere because I'm not looking for the one to purchase right now. So I could find it later on Marketplace or wherever I might.
Okay. Yeah, there.
Or maybe we'll see which ones align
With the AI.
with AI because it's oh it's got categories, man. It's got best options, best all around. It's got an option, best value family hauler, best cheap tow rig, most underrated, best balance of comfort plus all-wheel drive, and a wild card. It's got a wild card shit. Oh, and it's even got some kind of like honorable mentions here.
Interesting.
Well, maybe not. Oh, okay, no, here we go. Quick, it's got a quick comparison, but it's got things to avoid too. So if you pick something it says to avoid, man, you're out for sure.
Dead in the water already.
Yep, Megan, where are you at with it?
Couldn't get my search to work. I'm working.
You're working.
Yeah.
All right. Um, but what's going on in car news, Dylan? You're up on the shit. Drop some knowledge on us.
Um, I think the latest thing is the GTD throwing down I think it was a 640 on the Nürburgring.
Yeah,
And then, of course, there's just always all this, there's always going to be controversy around it. Like, oh, they're using a professional driver. It wasn't the same car they did originally. It's just like, who cares? It goes fast as fuck.
yeah. I mean,
And
hey,
like, as much as I respect the ZR1 and the ZR1X, like, okay, cool, got it. But a Mustang, like, and everyone's always like, it wasn't built by Ford, it was built on Multimatic. Like, okay, yes, they did a lot of the suspension engineering, like, cool. But you're high as fuck if you think they had nothing to do with the ZR1 and ZR1X either.
yeah,
Like, fucking stupid.
yeah.
Like, they are like the go-to people for like, I want this thing to be fast as shit and be able to turn. Um, but when it comes down to it, everyone's like, oh, the Corvette drivers for those laps were engineers. Yes, but also being engineers, they have significantly more seat time. Like maybe they're not wheel to wheel racing every other weekend, but they're not fucking idiots on the track either. You can't throw down that kind of lap time
No,
without crashing into a wall if you don't know very well what you're doing.
yeah, you
So it's
gotta,
not like they're complete amateurs on their first track day throwing that time down.
yeah, you gotta have some
Um,
serious skill, no matter what you're driving on
I
that.
feel like a lot of these people as well have never been to the Corvette Museum, where I have. There's the museum, then you have the manufacturing facility, and right across the street is the fucking racetrack. That is where they test, like, to get the baseline for every single car. So those engineers are probably the ones driving the prototypes and then coming back with notes on what tweaks they need to make, maybe to make the car more stable, make the turn in better. Hey, we started overheating on lap 6. We need to add more coolers or add more air, like whatever it is.
Yeah, so
Uh,
they might actually have more seat time in that car than the person that drove the Mustang.
I would almost guarantee it.
Yeah,
But at the end of the day, again, I respect both of them. They're both awesome machines. I will never own one of them, nor do I think I would honestly ever want to.
yeah,
The Mustang is heavier and has just to the ZR1, not the ZR1X, I think 200 less horsepower. And it beat it by almost 10 seconds.
yeah.
So I don't know how many lines of Coke Ford's been doing to try to beat Chevy, but it works. So
Hey, I like the competition because Chevy's going to come back and try to beat that time, and then Ford's not going to want that to happen, and they're just going to keep pushing the limits.
yeah, again, I mean, like I've said before, like it doesn't matter to me who wins because us as a customer base and as cars enthusiasts, we're gonna win because no matter what, that's gonna start trickling down to the lower base models.
Yeah,
Like even now, Ford's come out with the Dark Horse SC, which is supposed to be now to try to bridge the gap between the Dark Horse
dark
and
horse,
the
and
GTD.
yeah.
So
So
it's
Creed,
still nowhere near the GTD, but it's still like, hey, like we gave it a bump in power, tweaked the suspension a little bit different brake compound for the pads, like stuff like that.
yep,
So that's where I see us really winning.
yeah, because they'll move those technologies into other cars and have
Yeah.
some that are at levels that we can afford, hopefully.
Um, and then besides that, I think it's actually a place down in Virginia, but they have banned from attending their meets and shows, whatever they do, their cars and coffee, whatever it is,
Oh, the VQs.
any vehicle that has a VQ engine in
I
it.
know. I saw it. It's hilarious.
And that made me, I mean,
Yeah.
I feel bad for the innocent 350Z owners, but to be fair, they bought a 350Z. It's just hilarious.
Yeah. There's been some other good. Oh, I don't want that. I don't know, man.
You would
Some
have
of what?
really loved my friend's car that I went to Cars and Coffee with this past weekend. Hold on, let me open this in a new tab and find this to share with you. You would have been really stoked on his car he drove there.
Oh yeah.
God damn it. Fucking legs of boy.
I don't need to share my screen anymore anyway, so I'll stop sharing.
No, I took a picture of it.
Oh, did you? Well,
Yeah.
you're gonna send it to my phone or something?
No, I'm gonna screen share it once I find it.
Finding anything good, Megan?
All right. Trying to share the link here.
All right, so that means you're ready. Your audio cut out for a second. I couldn't hear what you said.
I have one.
Yeah, that's all you need. Your top pick. We'll go with the top pick from AI too.
Oh, maybe there's a picture of my car in here. I guess we'll find out.
Okay. So you shared it in the chat. Is that what you did, Megan, or can you share your
Yeah.
Oh, you shared it in the chat. Okay.
Can you click on
I
the link?
I can let me see. Oh yeah. Yeah, I can. All right, I'll go. I'll share this. Okay, so Highlander. Oh, yeah, wait. I'm
I
sharing.
kind of finagled the criteria, but I stayed within price range. It's got a decent amount of miles left on it.
Okay, so hold on, let me let the dog in.
Oh, too new.
Okay, so
I said I finagled one thing.
you finagle one thing, so you got the price. So the price is there. And I would probably go a little bit newer with Toyota as maybe I wouldn't with some other brands. So I did say that could go either way. I mean, the mileage is not too high. I like I like black for sure. It's not German. I leather is nice, but I think fabric sometimes holds
He
up.
gave us 10 grand to work with.
I know. You can get plenty of shit for 10 grand. I got like three or four cars, babe, that I paid $500 or less for. Oh, good. I like the cheap cars.
I was reading about the ratings and the value of it and everything.
Yeah, I think I think a Highlander is a solid pick. I don't know if this is uh okay, so this is the front wheel drive. So all wheel drive would have got more points, but you probably would have paid more, it'd probably be more money too. So
Yeah, that's what I was originally looking for because that's usually what I like.
I mean, reliability is good. I mean, this meets it.
Right.
It could be a contender for sure. So yeah. All right, Dylan, you got something?
Yeah, I'm still trying to find this car that my homie rolled up to Cars and Coffee with this weekend. Oh well. Future me problem.
I went by the space of having four people in the vehicle too comfortably to travel distance.
Yeah. Yeah, the Highlander would be a good road trip vehicle for sure.
I need room for my luggage.
Um,
Okay, so we got another Toyota.
2004 Toyota Sequoia, 187,000 miles. Normally, I would steer clear of any car with this. However, this is the V8.
Mm.
The two things I kind of finagled on this was it is an automatic and its gas mileage is absolute shit. But One owner, no accidents. Replaced 30,000 miles ago, new catalytic converter, charcoal canister, replaced 10,000 miles ago, radiator thermostat, brakes and rotors. 5 brand new tires, replaced 40,000 miles ago, transfer case, rear diff was serviced, drive belts, timing chain, water pump, fresh oil change every 5,000 miles, no rust, always garage kept. Now, this is where you can see a safety inspection, brand new tires.
Michelin's, they got good
Interior's
tires.
clean for 187,000 miles.
Yeah.
Super clean.
Damn.
Carfax. This I always love is when they provide the Carfax on there.
One owner too.
Yeah,
Hmm.
all the services on there. Third row.
Okay. I like the transfer case there rather than being push button. I like the
It's got
actual cover.
the second row climate control.
Yeah.
And there it
Oh,
is.
that's good. That's a good engine, man. Good engine. I like
All
it.
right, that's what I got.
Okay. Well, let Megan, are you muted? I couldn't hear.
What year was it?
What was it?
2004.
2004? Okay, so what AI said, what it gave for the best all around, it gave to the 2003 to 2008 Toyota 4Runner.
Interesting.
Said
Okay.
extremely reliable, true 4x4 body on frame, true 5 seat, 5 to 7,000 pound towing capacity, depends if you, because that was the only generation that I think you could get the V8 in. And the yeah,
The
mileage.
gas mileage. How's the gas mileage on that?
Oh,
Probably the
look,
same as the Sequoia.
a little bit
Yeah.
higher because it's a
So
light.
I saw a couple Forerunners that generation, but that Sequoia popped up, and with all the maintenance records and everything, I was like, nah, this one's
Yeah. But best value family hauler was the Honda Pilot 2003 to 2008. Best cheap tow rig is the Tahoe. So it's weird because I have looked at Forerunners. I have looked at Honda Pilots recently because my ex-wife got that one and I kind of like it. I've been looking at Tahoes and Suburbans. The most underrated was the Sequoia for them,
hey.
2001 to 2007. So that, and then the best balance of comfort um, was the Toyota Highlander.
Interesting.
So both you guys had it's an earlier year probably because of the price, but you guys had the vehicles like saying list and their wild card. What do you think their wild card that meets that criteria could be? I thought it might throw this
I'd
much off.
say either like a Explorer or Excursion.
A Subaru Outback.
Ugh, no.
Yeah, dude.
All right, real quick, I gotta pop this up here real quick.
Okay, pop it up there.
Don't mind an
So
Outback.
my buddy I
I like
rolled
an
up to
Outback.
Cars and Coffee with,
Yeah.
his dad has a pretty good collection of cars, so this is what I got to follow on the way in.
Oh yeah.
So this is, I think he said it was a 72
Yeah.
911E.
On it. How much
What?
is it?
Uh, I don't know. I don't ask
Yeah.
these questions. So
I
it's
mean,
really funny because like starting, like you see where the road is back here.
mhm.
So all the way back here, there was another 911E. I think that was a 69 or a 69 and a half. But it was like that 911E, and then it was a Boxster, and then it was a GT3, 997 GT3. Then there's this 996 911 Turbo.
I like the yellow headlights
Always
on that.
72 911E. And then I was really just wondering who was walking through Cars and Coffee, being like, I don't know if you can barely see right here.
I can
Who's
see
the
your car.
dickhead who parked their Type R with all those Porsches?
Yeah.
Well, is it
Right in
for
front of me
sale or are you
was,
just teasing us?
what's up?
Is it for sale or are you just teasing us?
I mean, I can ask.
Oh,
I mean,
This
Never
isn't the
mind.
only one they have, so I don't
Oh
know.
my
I mean,
God.
you got 100K laying around.
So I
Yeah.
mean, this dude, him and his dad, they also found a final edition Supra manual a couple
Yeah,
months ago, and the dealership had it marked as a base. So they were able, I think they got it for like $47,000.
damn.
Drove it for 1,000 miles and then sold it right again for $47,000. So they essentially just got a free manual Supra rental for a month.
Yeah. I mean, I think they could have got more than that part if they,
I do too, but I think they're just trying to get rid of it.
yeah,
What did they
yeah.
sell it for?
47, what they bought it for after they put 1,000
Oh
miles
my
on
God.
it.
Oh, I've seen them go for more than a,
Yeah.
so yeah.
I mean, that was one of the cars I was eyeing heavily when I was looking at the Type R, but one of my stipulations was, had to be a four-door, so
Yeah. Ah, it's so weird. Your picks were so close. We just got the Toyota lineup there. So I guess I got to pick between basically a Forerunner, a Highlander, or the Sequoia.
yeah.
And that's tough, man. I don't even know if I can choose, honestly. I think I would it wouldn't be about finding
I
one.
feel like the Sequoia or the Highlander would have a better ride.
Sequoia is body on frame too, so it would be a little rougher. It's more truck style. The Highlander
Right.
would be definitely more comfortable. Sequoia, you'd have the most room of any for
Right.
packing people, packing things. They're all third row in the
Right.
Sequoia. Forerunners, third rows are hard to find. I don't know if you could in those years. Like I know in
They
the
just have a rougher ride.
yeah. So, some people like a little rough ride.
I mean,
That's how rough riders roll. Stop, drop. No, since AI didn't give me any
I have
pictures,
DMX in my head now.
since AI didn't give me any pictures, I think just vehicle to vehicle, Dillon's, I like that
Yeah,
one.
I
It
like
with
it too.
that gray with the tinted windows, like it's a good looking rig. Like I would buy that
No,
thing.
I like it.
It's
For
good.
22 years old, it's cleaner than my 2019 Type R.
Yeah, it's nice. I might have to, where is that? Virginia?
Yeah, Falls. That's actually Falls Church, Virginia, where that Cars and Coffee is at.
Yeah.
Let's go. Virginia is for lovers. Let's go.
Let's
I mean,
go.
you can fly into BWI, pick it up, and drive it home.
Yeah, I gotta sell the blue car first. So any
You can figure it out later.
any of the I think
Right?
I know that's usually how I operate. I'm trying to be better, man.
Gotta be responsible.
Whatever.
Trying to be better, man. Oh yeah. But
Oh,
I gotta
real
buy my
quick.
daughter a car soon. For too long, I can't. Where am I gonna fit all these cars in my driveway?
There, problem solved. Give her the Mercedes.
It's
Yeah,
a good thing that
Get
I'm going
rid
to
of
have a
it.
place. Then you got another parking spot.
I know. You get a place. I'll hopefully get one with the big garage. I'll park my shit over there. Yeah.
Real quick, did Jordan hit you up?
Yeah, he asked about the clutch in the Civic.
Yeah.
I told him ProCare and Bonterra that my friend owns, like they've worked on everything of mine. There's not a true import guy. Abbott Import out there on Double O. He's gone. He would have been the best guy for
Yeah,
anything.
he's who I took my Integra to back in the day, but he was already old as shit then, so
Yeah, he's retired and he sold his business. So, but I've taken everything from Subarus to old Jeeps to my Mercedes and stuff like that up to Tom, and he'll do work on them.
because I told him if uh, either you'd be willing to help him do it and it like at your driveway or his driveway, or if not, you would definitely know somebody like to get
Yeah,
him in the direction.
yeah, yeah. If we didn't have my daughter's surgery and all that stuff going on right now, I'd
Yeah, that's fair.
probably consider it. But yeah, have to see how that goes first. Hopefully good, but
Yeah, hopefully. What is she getting done again?
Uh, it's it's to her kidney. It's like a vessel, or they're taking out this vessel that's going across like the passageway from her kidney to her bladder on her left on the left side.
Okay.
So so yeah, she'll have a stent and a drain and all that stuff after. after surgery. So, yep, should be out for a little bit. But yeah, I might hit him up. Wish I had some quick jacks or something like those things you got. Yeah, we
It's
could.
funny because he like that's what he hit me up about. He's like, dude, how much did you pay for those? And I was like, oh, it wasn't like I think I paid like $1,500. And he's just like, I need to get something. He's like, because what I'm working with is just not working anymore. He's like, so I really need to do this clutch. And I was like, quick jacks would make it easier, but being front wheel drive, it will still not be fun. I was like, honestly, the easiest way to do a clutch on a front wheel drive is to just unbolt the suspension and the subframe and drop the whole thing out.
Drop.
And that's
Yeah,
the trans. And he's
yeah,
like, I really don't want to do that. I was like, yeah, I really don't blame you. So,
yeah, yeah. I've never done a clutch on a front wheel drive car before.
um, with a true lift, it makes it significantly easier.
Yeah,
Even with the quick jacks, it'd still kind of be a pain in the ass.
would it? Yeah,
Just because I mean you don't have a lot of wiggle room under there.
yeah, yeah. Rear wheel drives are pretty easy for the most
Oh
part.
yeah.
But yeah. All right. Well, we're winding down. So thank you guys for helping me and beating AI, proving AI doesn't always know everything.
I mean we're pretty close.
We were all pretty close.
Oh, pretty
Yeah.
cool. So you guys are as smart as AI when it comes to cars.
See, I think what really saved us was having the no German on there.
But no, Jeremy, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I would have immediately gone to like try to find like a diesel Cayenne.
Oh yeah.
I
What
mean,
I
I
love,
like the Sequoias, so
yeah. What I
and I
love
like
about
that body
Cayenne,
style.
yeah, I would love a Cayenne for sure, but I don't know. I don't expect parts, especially parts from Germany and other places, to get any cheaper. So
Yeah.
I need something that's more reliable and parts are cheaper. So that's where I'm at.
It doesn't get any more reliable or cheaper than Toyota. It
Yeah.
gets cheaper with Hyundai, but the reliability goes right out the window.
Yeah. No, no Honda. It automatically lost if you'd have picked a Honda.
Have you seen the Elantra N TCR edition they came out with?
No.
Oh, all right. I got to show you this
Oh,
last thing real quick.
all right.
All right. I
Yeah.
guess this was one of. So I was watching Grid Life this week, and there was one of these there, and it's hilarious, and you're gonna understand why. EL.
Elantra in what?
TCR. So
TC.
TCR is the touring car racing series in America for like the front wheel drive, like Audis. Um, there's Cupras, the Civic Type R's racing them.
Oh,
So it's quite literally an Elantra N. They just added a gigantic fucking swan neck wing to it,
yeah.
which
The
with
color
no
of the BMW I'm
spoiler,
in love with right now.
I cannot imagine this is fun to drive. So
Yeah, I like that color, like Megan said. That color is good.
I like the color. I like that they do offer these in the DCT, especially for track driving. As much of a manual whore as I am, like for just a pure track car, I'd be okay with having a DCT.
Yeah, but you're gonna buy a brand new car for a track car?
I mean, it's a Hyundai. It's not going to last 100,000 miles anyway. Might as well.
Cheaper than a Honda Civic Type R.
Yeah, but I'd still take the Civic Type R over that.
I would too. Yeah.